Hi, my name is Dawn, and today I have the pleasure of interviewing the CEO and founder of Financial Coach for You. Hi, Ray Russell. How you doing today?
I'm doing wonderful, Dawn. Thank you so much for having me.
Oh, it's my pleasure. I love what you do for those who want financial freedom. And today we're doing this interview so that we can find out just a little bit more about who you are and your passion for being the coach for many people who really want to become a mentor themselves. What is your goal? What is the purpose and your mission for FC for You?
Okay, Financial Coach for You. So let me give you a little background on who we are and what we do. I started this company while I was active duty in the military. I did not know that I would be actually living my dream. So I started teaching financial coaching to the young sailors coming into the military and just giving them ideas on putting aside something, because I noticed that some of them, this is the first real experience with earning money, and they spend everything that they've earned. They get paid on the 1st, they get paid on the 15th, and on the 16th they're broke. I'm like, how in the world you have a single sailor living in the military barracks and you're broke? What are you doing with your money?
Right.
So I find myself mentoring the young ones and saying, hey, put aside something, don't spend everything that you make. Because when you leave the military, you want to leave with something and not, bills. So I started way back then. When you ask what are the goals for Financial Coach for You, well, our mission statement is simple. It's basically to help educate people to how to manage their money and be able to live, through an educational approach, of course. We're here to help them build that financial house.
I hear you saying that with those sailors who were not disciplined on how to spend their money, that you offer guidance, you offer them a strategy to help them save a little bit more and also help them to save for their future. Because I think a lot of times people do spend now and not think for later. It's all about now.
Absolutely.
It's great. When you are looking for a team and building your team, what are the qualities that as a mentor, as a coach, that you look for in those you were mentoring?
Well, first and foremost, because financial coaching is a very difficult profession, I would think, because you have to put yourself in a situation where you are helping someone with the most private part of their life, which is money. People tends to shy away from talking about their issues, and it's one of those issues that people suffer silently. Only when they're at the brink of taking the last breath, then they reach out and say help. But then by that time, it's so late. And so when I'm looking for coaches, I'm looking for someone that have the heart and passion for truly helping people. It's not about how much am I going to make here, or how much does this person make, am I able to get paid. It's a matter of how can I serve you. And when you serve others, your hands are wide open, right, to receive the blessings that come afterwards.
That's good.
Yeah, so we're looking for extraordinary people. We're looking for, like the banner says here, we look for exceptional talent. People that go beyond, the call of duty.
I want to get a little bit more information about your background. How long have you been in service? How long have you been servicing San Diego? And why at this point are you looking to recruit for a good team? What is it about the time frame now? Is it the importance of the fact that people don't have education and knowledge of the financial service? Are you looking for a team so that you could expand a little bit more, cover more area? Can you tell me a little bit about that?
Sure. Well, first, I've been involved in the industry since 1996. So that's well over 23 years.
Wow.
And throughout my 23-year career in the financial coaching industry, I've learned a lot along the way. I've seen the good, I've seen the bad, I've seen the ugly. And so when I take the good and I leave the bad.
Mm.
I take the good. Every company that I go in, I learn something new. And I'm like, I like that idea. I like that idea. And the last company that I was affiliated with, I liked the virtual aspect. And I needed that. So I grabbed that. And so when I put my business together, when I put Financial Coach for You together, it had all the great assets that I know as a coach would be beneficial for my customers. And so, so all of that put in place makes an awesome and amazing team.
Awesome and amazing.
Yes.
I have a really important question right now.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh, what is your favorite color? we want to know a little bit more about you.
I love the purples. I love the different shades of purple.
Royalty.
From pink to lilac to purple. I just love it.
What about your favorite food?
Well, I'm from the Caribbean, so anything that has flavor, not necessarily spice, flavor, I love. Like when I go home, I have to have the curries and the stew meats and the, oh my goodness, it's just, don't get me started.
If anyone knows you, they know that you're an incredible cook. And I hear any of your cuisines that you have rice and you have vegetables and meat. You are awesome.
Well,
I just wanted them to know the other side of you that is so nurturing. You want to feed everyone. You want to feed the community. And that's one of the things about your reputation and your character that shows that you really have the heart for your community.
Yes.
And it's awesome and it's amazing because we need more women entrepreneurs like yourself who really have the heart and have even the willingness to make the time to help those in need. And I have one more question before I let you go. I really don't want to let you go because I'm really enjoying this, and this is an opportunity for people to really sink a little bit deeper into people behind the business, the founders. We don't want to be too caught up in the professionalism of it. We really just need to know you. So the last question I have here is, for those that you recruit for your company, do you have to have any experience? What is the knowledge that they have to have coming in or not?
Well, I would prefer someone coming in with no experience. And the reason why I say that is because I'm able to coach them the right way. A lot of times people come in with their version of coaching, and it's hard for them to be coachable. And so if they have a license, that's great, but they have to have that coachable mindset. If you're coming into someone's company and you already have your way of doing things, it's going to be hard for you to adapt the way that we do things here, because we're not a typical company. We go over and beyond for our clients. Let me give you a quick example. Like sometimes I might have a client that comes in and all they want to do is talk. So I have to remove that Financial Coach for You hat and put on my life coaching hat and meet them where they're at.
Yes.
Most companies can't do that. Sometimes I sit, yes, and I do pray with people. If the Spirit moves and says, you know what, pray with them. And I offer, do you mind if I pray with you? Because people come and they're broken. And if I'm able to help them in their brokenness, then they're able to turn around and trust whatever I have to offer them. And then they'll be able to move forward because you meet them where they're at. A wise saying is, if you want to go somewhere fast, you go by yourself. But if you want to go far, you go with a team. And that's why with Financial Coach for You, I'm looking for team players. I really am. And I know there are good people out there.
Yes.
There are stay-at-home moms and dads. There are college students that's looking to pay their way through. There are even high school students that want to learn and gain some experience. We do mentor and we do train. So anyone really that has that passion in helping, we're able to train. And we have different skill sets on board. Like we have coaches that crunch numbers. We have folks that make phone calls and set up appointments. We have image consultants, we have social media experts, we have marketing directors. So whatever areas that people feel that they can come in and share their talent or want to learn, we have a position for them.
If you could leave the audience with one word that sums up you as a CEO and founder, what would be that word that will inspire?
The one word, can I have two?
Okay, two.
Financial coach for you is awesome and it's amazing.
Yes. Thank you for tuning in. And there'll be more from the FC4U team.